Yep. Hey.
Yo.
We are in the building, man. Welcome to the Vibez podcast, episode 214 on a good old Monday night, man. We up in here. Got me a little Propel water, some light, you know. Ready to pod and whatnot, man. Let's go ahead and see the first thing smoking up in here, although there's no awards today, but we gotta show some love too. Where the fuck is my... Wow, something's gone. Shout out to Nessa being the first thing smoking. Whole lot of loves. We see you pulling up nice and early. First one with a seat. We appreciate you up in here, man. As always, y'all know how we do, man. We got to show love to everybody who come up in here nice and early while everybody else still getting their life together, trying to sit down and create a little vibe so they can come up in here. We always want to show love to the ones that show up nice and early, get that early bird ticket and whatnot. But man, let's go ahead and shout everybody out, man. See who up in here.
Well, y'all already know the first thing smoking was our mamacita Nessa in the building.
Hey,
Nessa,
let's go.
Followed up by Lady A.
Hey.
It's your girl Ty, aka the lovely dancer, is also in the building. What's up with it?
Let's go.
Miss Niecy is also in the building.
Love to see it. What's up, Miss Niecy?
Behind her, we have Rima is loved in the building. What's up?
Hey, what's up, Rima?
Tiffany 𝐋𝐢𝐯 is also in the building. Everybody loves a glass of this wine. Sweet Red Rover also in the building. What's up with it?
Cheers to you. That's all I'm sipping on right now. Shout out to Sweet Red Rover.
My boy, DM is in the building.
Hey. Holding it down for the fellas. You know it.
And yeah. And he's the first fella in the building. What's up with it? And last but not least, following up. Oh no, we got way more than that. My auntie is in the building. What's up with it,
Auntie Brenda up in here. What's up?
Mom Dukes is in the building. What's up with it?
Let's go, Mom Dukes. What's up?
And that is it. That is all the faces we have in this thing.
Everybody to come in this joint. Where they at?
Oh boy, man. Little light work, man. We need everybody to come up in here and get their little flowers, man, for them Jones. The petals start falling off. We already know how it go. But again, whoever come up here, man, hopefully they just come in here and say a little something so we can shout them out. But y'all know we got to get this thing started with or without whoever. So let me go ahead and clear off my desk so we can start it off with a... Hey, welcome to the Vibez podcast, man. Every Monday and Friday around 9 o'clock Eastern time, we come live with the vibes. As you can see, man, we just passing them out, man. Giving out all the daps, all the hugs, you know what I'm saying, to everybody who's able to pull up. Because we appreciate y'all for showing up early for you guys. And yeah, until everybody else pull up in here, man, we just going to enjoy the crowd that we got. So shout out to y'all. Let's go ahead and get this thing started. Flag, go ahead, bring us in, my G.
Man, y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Flatliner, but Mr. Flatliner to you if you ain't part of the crew. What's up with it?
Y'all already know who it is. It's your boy Rated. And if it ain't live vibes, I can't fade it. And last but not least, we have okay. Whoa. Oh. It's the king, bitch. Hey. There it is. Good shit, man. Glad everybody is up in here, man. Get ready to have a good old night, man. We got a lot of crazy stuff to talk about tonight, man. First things first, you already know we want to check the vibes, check the mental space, see how everybody's doing, man. What's going on, man? What's going on, fellas?
GGB is in the building, our favorite robot. What's up with it?
Hey, where you at? Let me find your little button. There we go. Hey, what's up with it?
And my week is officially made, as y'all can see. I got my team.
Oh, it says Washington. Now that you get close, I can see it now. I couldn't see it when you were sitting back.
Yeah, man. I got my team on. I'm repping the colors. You know what I'm saying?
Let me get these niggas a round of applause.
And I'm rocking my other team tonight.
Oh, with the Bulls. Okay.
Yeah,
I see you out here, man.
We got to play the Lakers tonight, so hopefully we can come off with this dub, man. We need a dub tonight. We playing the Lakers. Come on at 10:30 at night, which means I will not be up to watch it, but we need to go. And man, you know, my week, I'm y'all know me, my new vibes, man. My cruise, I tell you, the cruise with my brothers was like it was like detox. Mm-hmm. And that was like for me and my brothers, it was a no nonsense, you know, clearing my head, clearing, you know, everything, all the nonsense, just pushing all of that bullshit away and trying to live a better and happier life. So anything drama, you know, all that type of shit is what I am staying away from pretty much. So that's just what it is, man. So ever since then, you know, everything has just been looking up for me. So I just been chilling, cooling, relaxing, and I'm good.
Love it, man. Love
Justice. Beautiful Justice also in the building. Everybody loves a BJ.
Hey, glad to see you up in here, man. Again, man, let me get that round of applause together for you, man, because look, I watched it. They did a great job, man. And y'all already know, man, I'm not the biggest Tom Brady fan, so anybody that can beat his ass, I'm for it. So it was a really good game, man. He couldn't get his usual antics off. The Washington football team, man, defense was really, really good. My man Heineke went off. Terrible to hear about Young, though, man. My guy Chase Young, man, that was fucked up, but they did a good job, man. Even without him and with, you know what I'm saying, somebody, a fresh quarterback and all that stuff going on, man. Did the damn thing, man. So shout out to them, man. So I know you happy, your team won and all that. My week has been, or weekend has been very quiet, but very strategic. I've been doing a lot of little, you know, just little things, man. Like I said, I told you I've been working on this little project that I can't really speak on, and that's just what's been taking up a lot of my time. But I still have client work to do, so I've been just trying to like balance it out. It's gotten so rough that I really had to talk to God, man. I talked to God for like a good 15 minutes, man, just kind of pouring it out, just to, you know, just the, you know, not just a reminder of how thankful I am, but just to ask for strength, ask for guidance, ask for these, you know, all these different things, man. Because when stuff weigh heavy on you, man, sometimes you got to get that stuff off, man. And that was the best way at the time that I felt that I can do that. And it really helped, man. It really helped. It was weird because it was like a little like gloomy at one point, and as soon as I got that off, where I was driving, the sun came out, and it was just like, my man heard me. That's how I felt, you know. So it was really good, man. I needed that. It helped me because the rest of the day was still a little eventful, personally, but overall, man, I'm doing good. Hit a pod, still got a crazy week left to go. I'm just ready to get to it, and hopefully everything works out well. Yeah, that's about it, man. But mentally, I'm all right. I'm good. Yeah, just ready to finish this project all strong, man. King, what about you, my G?
The king has nothing to report.
The king has nothing to report. Y'all hear it. Soundbite is queued up and ready. Again, I hope that everybody in the comment section, y'all hope y'all weekend was good too, man. I hope everybody's in a good space. Yeah, Redskins, Eagles, and Cowboys did win. Everybody won yesterday. That was crazy. And yeah, let's go ahead and move on from that. Let me see what's on this list so I won't forget anything. Boom. All right, we checked the vibes. Let me get these national days out the way real quick. We do have some things here, though. Hold up. I think it's 3. Wait, what? Some of these are duplicate. This is dumb. All right, look. Run through these real quick, right? First thing I see on here is National Clean Out Your Fridge Day.
Shit.
So, and you know what's crazy? That's what the
Thursday.
fuck. I need to do that. I should have did it yesterday, but I had way too much going on yesterday. My trash came today, so I wish I could have got the shit done last night. But I gotta clean my fridge out
every Thursday
because I got a fucking meal prep and I have nowhere to put my shit when I'm done cooking it. So I need to clean out my fucking fridge. It's crazy that I should have did this shit yesterday though, but I ain't had time. So yes, clean out your refrigerator, y'all. Do that shit sometime this week. Do it. Next up is National Drummer Day, man. Everybody. Hey, all that good shit, man. Everybody who's a drummer, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to y'all. I know a few of them, man. Today is y'all day. National Recycling Day is today also. Yeah, I recycle all the time. Like I said, my recycler came today. So shout out to that. Oh, whoa. What was that? We got the block nice and early. Nice and early. Dang.
Not bad though, but that was funny.
Oh man, what are we doing right? Okay.
I had to look at first. I said, let me make sure that shit ain't island first before I block him.
I ain't even see. I was like, what is going on, man? But yeah, I peeped that shit, man. He's definitely blocked. Shout out to Tracy A in the building. Long time no see. Goddamn. Let me find a little sound of applause. Something. You get a lightning ball. Hey, what's up with you, man? Glad to see you up in here, man. We appreciate it. What else is going on here? American Recycles Day. I just said it's National Recycling Day, and then it's also American Recycles Day. Then after that is Clean Out Your Fridge Day when it was already National. Shit is stupid. Like who's working the fucking days here? Y'all putting the same shit twice. Govardhan Puja. I don't know what that is. It's something about a spiritual rituals around India and things like that. Sorry if I butchered whatever this is that y'all do, but shout out to y'all for that. I love to write day. Anybody who loves to use the pen, whoever loves to write things. Look at me. I'm a writer. I write things down. I stay with notes, man. Y'all know I talk about my notes every day on the pod. So yeah, I'm a writer too. So yeah, shout out to everybody who writes, man. Take notes, use your pen, write stories. All that good stuff, man. National Bunt Day. I don't know how many of y'all like bunt cake, but it's Bunt Day for y'all. All right. National Philanthropy Day. Okay. Shout out to that. Always helping people in need. This is a really, really good one. National Raisin Bran Cereal Day. If I knew that, I would have had something this morning. So I'm gonna make sure I eat some tomorrow morning. I love Raisin Bran. So shout out to Raisin Bran Day. Odd Socks Day. I'm not a fan of this. I do not support odd socks. I want you to match your socks at all time like a fucking adult, but you guys want to be children. You guys want to wear Crocs and fucking mismatch your socks and be toddlers.
That shit grind my gears when I see a grown man with mismatched socks.
What the fuck is what did Crocs have to do with any of that?
Because Crocs look like fucking shoes for a 3-year-old for adults. It looks ridiculous. I'm sorry. I would never get with Crocs. I understand they're the most comfortable things in the fucking world, but them shits are for toddlers.
Have you ever had some?
Nope, never will either.
I said the same thing until I had to get some work shoes, and the only kind of slip-resistant shoes they had was Crocs, and I bought them. I said, well, goddamn, I'll be damned. This is what everybody walking around on.
Yeah. They're supposedly the most comfortable things out here, and y'all can have it, and it just won't be.
I can't work in Crocs.
I can't fuck with it. No, thank you. My Nike slides with the memory foam, man. I'm sticking with them. I'll stick beside him. That's mine.
I got mine on right now.
I'm gonna stick beside him. Yup. That's exactly
These
what I'm gonna do.
motherfuckers, I love these Nike.
I love them too. I got a black pair and a white pair, and this is my second black pair.
I got two pair too.
Oh yeah,
just
man.
in case I lose this pair.
Fuck
I got another
man.
pair of reserve. Fuck that.
Hell yeah, man. Look, got the Raisin brand too. You damn right. That's what's up. I love Bundt Cake. Okay, there it is. Don't judge us. Yeah, I'm judging all y'all with the Crocs, man. I'm always gonna do that, man. It's not my bag. Crocs are dope, especially when you decorate them. See, yeah, man. And you gotta put little toys on them. Like
that better have been a woman saying that.
It was a woman. It's just Crocs are super comfy. Look, y'all can have it, man. But lastly, man, it's Steve Irwin Day, man. Rest in peace, Steve Irwin, man. The crocodile hunter. Lost his life doing what he loved, man. Always gotta show respects to my guy, man. And
Stingray, that just
no bullshit. And look, if Steve Irwin has something to do with Crocs, I might put my feet in them motherfuckers, man. But he not, it's all good. But yeah, those are the national days, man. So make sure y'all take part in whatever is going on if it fits you and what you got going on. Next up, man, I don't have anything as far as any takes. Nothing with music right now. Sports, like I said, my team kicked ass 43-3, but fuck, it was the Atlanta Falcons. They're like the bottom feed of the NFL. So I'm not hyped about fucking dropping 40 plus on a team like that. But take the dub. We're gonna keep on pushing, man. It was a lot of good football though being played. I am this close in my fucking fantasy league. So tonight I need Cooper Kupp to go to fuck off with the Rams, okay? And speaking of, OBJ is fucking he's starting his first game with the Rams after getting released from the Browns. He found a home in LA. So he's gonna be playing his first game tonight. So that's gonna be very interesting as well. And boom, there's that, man. Don't be a hater. I got designs on my Crocs. Look. Y'all can have everything on y'all Crocs. I don't want them. Y'all can keep them, man. But yeah, boom, there was that. Now, world culture stuff, I didn't pull from anything. I did create a topic from it because I did see a video that I wanted to see what y'all felt about it. And flat, I did see the shoe tag that's in the video shortly before the show. I'm gonna see if I can pull that up as well so we can kind of do a double take on these because both of these are kind of like listen in and like tell me how you feel about it or if you agree or not and things like that. So let me pull this first one up. I know I have this one already locked in, and I knew he was going to start talking as soon as I put this bitch on the screen. All right. So let me set this up right, and then I'm going to share my screen, and then we're going to listen in. All right. Mm-hmm.
So you ever eat and you can feel yourself losing weight as you eat?
Oh shit. Nah. I felt myself lose weight without eating. But damn.
Like eating a salad, and I just feel my body like, nigga, you just losing weight as you eat this salad.
That shit is like, all right, y'all come in. All right, what's next? Nothing else? No? Okay. Well, it's time to lose some weight now, nigga.
Yeah, exactly. Like this ain't shit. And look, we about to make this motherfucker pay. Drop a few pounds off him. He gonna be mad.
No bullshit. But man, all right. So I'm gonna put this on the screen real quick. It says compatibility can be a trap. All right.
Oh hell.
Now we talk all day about compatibility, and we were just talking about love languages last pod and all this other shit. So compatibility is a really, really big thing. But I want to see what you guys think about what my man's saying right now. So let me share my screen real quick, and everybody listen in, and we can get right into it. Boom. All right. You ready? Here you go.
Going off of compatibility just by itself can be a trap. Because first off, you can be compatible with a demon. Like devils know what you like too. The type of women that you like, you want her to have more curves in the highway. The type of man that you like, you want him tall with broad shoulders and a beard. The enemy could send you pain gift wrapped as your preference. So that's just the first thing about how compatibility can be a trap. The second thing is compatibility is season based. It is possible for you to be compatible with the season of their struggle, but not the season of their success. I want somebody who's going to be there for me if I hit rock bottom. Well, what if they can only handle your rock bottom, but they can't handle your upward season? So now the question becomes, are we really compatible, or do we just share similar dysfunction? We're both broken in the same area. We're both wounded over the same things. We have the same feelings over the same wounds, so we end up sharing hearts. But what happens if one of you heals and the other one doesn't? Just because you heal doesn't mean that they're going to heal. And just because you heal doesn't mean that you can make them heal. What happens if one of you heal? You will remove what y'all had in common. And I want us to be so whole and so secure that when we heal, we don't end up feeling guilty because they're crawling, but we now have wings. It's not just about compatibility. It's about suitability. Does this individual suit my assignment well? Do they complement what it is that God has me doing in earth while I'm here in time? When a man or a woman has found that, that's a blessing. Because when God gives a blessing, you're not going to have to exchange your mental health as payment to keep it. So maybe you're so exhausted because you're breastfeeding toxicity in order to maintain an image of being happy over the very thing that you told everybody was a blessing.
Oh boy.
Hey, somebody to send that shit to my inbox.
Hey,
Send that shit to my motherfucking phone. I need to put that in the archive. Damn.
Hey yo.
Send that to me, please.
I got you. I'll send it to
Please
y'all.
send that to me. I'm about to send that to 8 motherfuckers today.
Real shit, man. Because we really thrive off compatibility, and to see how it can really be toxic and dysfunctional, it changes the game of how we, you know what I'm saying? Like that's crazy, man.
Damn it.
Whew. Yeah, no, that was a good one, man. That was a good one. I definitely agree with everything that man said, because it's
that shit like I ain't never gonna get a relationship. God damn it.
It's just
so many goddamn steps
fact,
now.
Man. That's wild. It's a fact. And I can see exactly, I can see all that. I can see how all that can play a part, man.
Yeah, especially when motherfuckers be looking at signs. Oh, I'm compatible with this sign because of XYZ, nigga. Okay.
Yeah.
You don't understand like what that person went through in this life that may have changed his compatibility when you want to do signs and shit.
Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah.
People don't think about that.
And when it comes to that science stuff, when it comes to that science thing, a lot of people work off signs because different people heal different, and it be the signs. You know how a lot of people say, my own sign as a Pisces, they say that we procrastinate. So instead of working on something to heal, we might procrastinate and push it off. So that's the way Pisces handle certain issues. So that's why a lot of people date with certain signs. They look at signs and see how they work things out, and they wonder if they can work things out by what they've been through and what they've experienced with other Pisces. If somebody was to date, let's just say all 3 of us on here, and they see that when it comes to certain things, me and King, because we're both Pisces, we do things different than what Rated might do. That alone might say Pisces are like this, because they've dated 3 people. 2 of them was the same sign, 1 was something else, and all of a sudden the 2 with the same sign healed or worked something out the same exact way, or it took like the same length of time to fix something outside of Rated. Mike could have fixed it a lot faster. So that's why a lot of people work off signs, because they're just used to what they're used to dating, And if they're dating or seen or worked or lived or family members are a lot of the same sign, they learn or they watch patterns of all those people, and they basically apply that to everybody.
Right. This is true, but which you
So-
really shouldn't, because your lifestyle, trials and tribulations, childhood traumas, all that actually takes a part of how you handle things and do things as well, not just your damn sign.
That is a fact. I've never been one. I do understand how signs work. I do understand that depends on the type of, the time of the year, your mindset, and different atmospheres or whatever the case may be. You can say, yeah, they act like this or they can respond like this, but you can't cater that to every single individual who is that sign. That just don't make any sense. Like, oh yeah, Geminis are two-faced, and they got this two. You see the sign, it's two different people. They got a good side and a bad side.
Horrible rep.
Dog. But you know what's crazy? I know Geminis who have the same birthday, but each person is fucking night and day. One person does fit the stigma of a Gemini with the two sides, good and bad, whatever. But the other one is the coolest, nicest. Never seen that man fucking even look like he was upset about something. You know what I'm saying? Like, he just don't have that in him. He don't move like that. None of that. So it's like, you can't just cater everybody to whatever sign they are, because everybody is different as an individual first. You are who you are first. It's your behavior, your upbringing, you know what I'm saying? Your parents play a part, how you've been treated play a part. All that shit plays a part before you start blaming the motherfucking zodiac sign. You know what I'm saying? So
I agree. I agree. But we can't determine what these people have been around. Yeah. Some people's mindset is that way. If I know I've been around 10 Scorpios and all 10 Scorpios act the same way, I'm going to just put Scorpios in that field. If I've been around 10 Tauruses and 9 of them are that way, I'm still going to put all Taurus in that same. I mean, of course, always going to say is always that one.
Yeah.
People think me and King are complete opposites. Yeah, we're both Pisces, but we're complete opposites.
We are complete opposites.
Exactly my point.
That's
and your birthday's literally 2 days apart. It ain't like always a January and a you know what I'm saying, or a March and a February. Nah, nigga, them niggas 2 days apart, but they two completely different people. So yeah, you can't do that with these signs, man. But man, that was good shit though, man. I did put it on all of the Live Eyes pages for that video for everybody to go check it out. It's on all 3 of our fucking Facebook pages. You'll see it there. Now Flat has sent us another video right before we came on the pod, which we're going to also take a look at and see if we believe in what we see and what we hear in this video right here. There's a guy on TikTok yet again, but he's explaining half naked women on not TikTok, but on Instagram or on social media, period. And we're gonna see how that goes. So let me go ahead and share this screen real quick. Make sure my audio is on.
And while you do that, shout out to Art Bay, aka Latasha Ross is in the building.
Hey, Art Bay, what's up? Yo, you was not tripping, Ty. Yes, that was Chewy barking in the background. I had to mute my shit because she was wilding out. So she must have heard somebody outside or some shit. But yeah, she good now. All right, so I'm about to hit play on this video so we can hear what my man is talking about. The lady on the right is irrelevant to what's going on. She's just kind of listening in, I guess, kind of showing these her followers this video. So here we go.
Do men like seeing women half naked on social media? Yes, they're women half naked on social media for everybody to see. What women need to understand is that men are visual creatures. We like to look at things that looks nice to us, but just because it look nice to us does not mean we respect it. And no man is going to be with a woman he do not respect. See, in our mind, she's half naked on social media for attention, male validation. She probably have low self-esteem. She's insecure, and no man is going to look at that and say, you know what? That's who I'm going to make my woman. That's who I want to start my family with. That's who I want to build a foundation with, build up an empire with. Nah. We might look at it. We might even holler, might even sleep with it, but we're not taking it serious.
Okay. All right. Now, I am going to agree with my man. I'm going to say about 80-20. 80% I agree with him and 20% I don't. And the 80% that I do is that, yes, I think that women that goes on social media and posts all these half naked pictures are doing it for attention, some type of clout, trying to get the attention of a certain type of guy, may have low self-esteem, all these different things that he named. I agree with all of that completely. But one thing that I do know, that there is a portion of women who have a lifestyle to where that is a thing. So say you have people who are, there's like an art to like photography or modeling, should I say, to where you can find women who do, let's say they model bathing suits, or they do like nude shoots and things like that, like the art of it, not the thirsty fucking thirst trap bitches, you know, sorry not to call them bitches, women on social media, not them, but there is an art to this as well. And I left that other 20% of a portion because there is a group of women, of photographers, of models, of, you know, creators that do take that path, and they're not, you know, in the low self-esteem column, doing it for attention column, all this other things or whatever. So that's why I gave it an 80-20, because I do feel exactly what he's saying. And he's right though, because yeah, we like to see it. We may double tap the picture, like you said. You may holler at it, you may try to smash, but you ain't making that wifey, my man. You're not. And if you try, we've had this conversation on the podcast before, talking about if you met a girl like that and decided to take her serious, would you want her to stop posting the pictures? Would you, you know, help her further her career in that, or would she have to cut that shit off? Like there's rules to it at this point, because you know it's going to bring in a lot of attention still. It's going to bring in a lot of the niggas in your DMs, or in your comments and all this other shit. People gonna want to shoot her. People gonna want her in their music videos. People gonna want to fly her out somewhere. Like you got to deal with a lot of shit with that. So maybe that's what she's chasing. Is she chasing that? Is she chasing that type of energy, that type of crowd, that type of lifestyle? So you got to be very, very careful when you deal with women who partake in shit like this. But the way the world works, we have to have everybody here for it to make sense, right? You got to have the good and the bad. You got to have the drug dealers. You got to have the fucking doctors and lawyers. Everybody has to play a part. So there has to be social media girls who pose, you know, half naked or naked or whatever. They got to be here. You know what I'm saying? But you just have to know that, you know, whoever you're dealing with, man, if that's what they're going to do, you got to be very, very careful with it, because a lot of times we don't respect that, and we only just going to try to hit and keep it moving, or whatever the case may be. So I do feel that he's right when it comes to that shit, but I do feel that there's a little portion to where there could be respect to it if you are doing it the right way and going the right path with it.
Now, I can honestly say there's a professional way. There's a professional way to be nude.
Exactly. Yep.
There's a professional way of taking lingerie or sexy pictures. There's a way. There's a professional way. But you have to take into consideration what your role is into the world.
Mm-hmm.
Me as a man, do I like seeing it? Yes. But would I want my woman doing it? No. That, like he said, I see that, I automatically think, yeah, that Jones sexy. She fat as shit. Oh yeah, I fuck or whatever. But when you see your woman like that, you never want to see your own woman and think that's the only what you think of when you see is like, oh yeah, I fuck. Because now you put her in the same predicament as them. You can't respect somebody that would put their self out there like that. And when they, you know, I don't think women should, like, we get criticized a lot when we like pictures and stuff like that. And what there's people that do these type of things as a profession. These are some people get paid off of likes. Some people get paid off of this type of shit. This is what they do for a living. And it's hard that when you have someone that you can't like it, but if they post it, it's like it's for a take. Like some women post those type of things, but hate the attention that it brings. So it's like, if you don't do that professionally, what is your purpose of posting it? Especially if you hate the attention that it brings. So you getting off a vibe, that's like you're for the streets type shit. That's pretty much how I look at it. Like you're for the streets. If this is not what you do professionally, but you post these type of things, but still want respect from everybody.
Mm-hmm.
I know y'all see that I'm in a relationship. Really? Is this what is this compatible with being in a relationship? Or does your man know this, or are you okay with that? It's like, come on now, you gotta pick a side. So once you're viewed in that light as, yeah, it's just something I fuck. Oh yeah, I wouldn't take her serious. You're done for.
Yeah.
So I agree with his ass 100%. And that's not like me. I'm a 70 type nigga, but no, I agree with what he said all the way.
Very true. For 𝐒𝐿𝐲, I was one thing I was going to say to what you said. You know what's wild? Like when I notice the pictures that are like that from the women who do it like as an art and things like that, I don't get the same feeling. The feeling I get is like, oh, that's a dope ass shot. Hey, yo, who's the photographer on that? Like, oh man, I wonder like how many other, like I think creatively when I see it. You know what I'm saying? Like I start thinking like, yo, that's a fire shot right there. Like, how did they pull that off? Well, I want to do a shot like that. Let me save that my joint so I could try to pull off something similar. Like I think like creatively when I see stuff like that. But you can tell when the hoes are posting them shits because you get a different feeling. You be like, God damn, she think it's a motherfucker. Like you just have a different energy when you see it. So you can tell when somebody doing some shit classy and when somebody doing some shit, you know what I'm saying, with some type of integrity or just from a creative or modeling standpoint. And you can also tell who's from the streets, who trying to get attention, who trying to get that type of motherfucker. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. King, what you feel about what my man said, man?
Look, I'm gonna put it like this. Like for what he said, you're not gonna find nobody. It's gonna be somebody. Like everything you do, it's gonna come with a type of reaction. But stuff like this, it's like to me, I'm gonna say you're dealing with percentages. So you putting yourself out there like that, you're dropping your percentage down of maybe a certain amount of men who might want to wife you doing that. It's not gonna be a large majority. It's gonna be a some. There's probably is somebody out there, but like you probably not gonna like them, probably not gonna want them, probably gonna think he a creep, and there might be some motherfuckers who might got money, but they might not be the same ethnicity, and they probably be controlling. It's gonna be some other things up with them, and when it comes to them wanting to wife you. Like everything that we do is we either add or take away a percentage of how many people might be attractive or want to take it to another level with us. Point blank, period. Everything about us is either take away or add percentage. So you can do whatever you want. Just know your percentage is either going to go up or down of how many people you attract or the attention you get.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to say nobody's going to want to wife you. Use your percentage went down like a hell of a lot. You just became fuckable to a lot of people. That percentage went up.
Right. Yeah.
Exactly. But then you also got to think of when you think of that percentage going up, who do you take serious?
Who do you what?
Who do you take serious? Like who do you honestly think is there for good? You don't know because the only perception you gave off is I want to fuck.
But you know what? You know what they do?
It's probably somebody trying to date for good, but it will be nobody they will pay attention to.
So what I think they're going to do is that they're going to post it, right? And you know that people going to have their opinions and things like that, or judge you by the shit that you post. But you're going to just wait till you get all the motherfucking DMs, all the energy, and then you're going to pick the nigga you like based off of his attraction, or if he got money, or what his page look like, or whatever the case may be. That's who you're going to respond to, and then you're going to hope that you can have a toxic relationship with that motherfucker. Like, that's normally how that works. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're really trying to find a motherfucker that you're interested in. It's a way to weed out a bunch of motherfuckers. Because if you just post your shit probably in some regular gear doing nothing, you might not get that much attention. But if you post some shit, little cleavage here, whatever, some little, you know, little slutty joint real quick, you're gonna get a bunch of attention. Now you get to weed them out, pick which one. Oh, he cute. Oh, I might talk to him, da-da-da. And then you can respond accordingly. So I know it's a fucking science to it, but that's pretty much what it is, man. Just on your way to being toxic and shit. But yeah, man. Shout out to Shielded in Love is in the building. Shout out to Lady Ken in the building, and also shout out to I'm Happy Nappy in the building. We appreciate y'all pulling up on a good old Monday, the pod with your boys, man. Yeah, but those are some two good videos, man. Made some good points and some good things, man. I really like those. So yeah, those are that, man. I don't have nothing on my list, but before we go ahead and get into all these inner questions we got from the last podcast, I would love for you guys to do us a favor. You know what I mean? Since y'all ain't here, we know ain't a lot of people up in here tonight, but hit that thumbs up, man. While you're at it, man, just go ahead and hook us up with that, man. Hit the subscribe button. If you haven't subscribed already, hit the bell. Y'all know all the good stuff, man. We would love and appreciate that. Let's Lord. Now, let's get a sub count, man. I know them numbers been messing with me, man. I ain't gonna say I don't like what I see, but I think it was a little misunderstanding last pod. I don't know what's going on. Me pull up this other browser.
We went down one.
It said we went down one.
Fuck?
See, now we went from 472, right? Then it said 474. And then when I saw it like maybe yesterday, it said 472 again. I'm like, damn, we lost the 2 we just got. But then today it says 473. So I'm like, look, man, looks like we down 1. So let me see what y'all see. I'm Happy Nappy says 473. That's what I see. So that means we are -1 on the board. Man, let me find a sound effect that fits this perfectly. Actually, I got all the cool shit in here. I ain't got no bad shit. Oh, that sucks. I don't like that one. Give me another one. What is this? I guess we can do that. But shit, we lost the sub supposedly, man. That's what the numbers are saying. So we're gonna leave it at that, man. We appreciate all the ones who are here to stay. If you left, man, oh, we ain't offend nobody. We just out here trying to party and entertain the world. That's all. So yeah. That all just means we got work to do, man. So hopefully we can get these numbers back up. We're trying to get this 500 so we can do the giveaway. You know what I'm saying? Get this box together and ship it out to one of y'all. So yeah, there's that. We already talked about the national days. So yeah, man, we ready to go. Let's go ahead and get straight into these ending questions, man. We got a lot of them. Get my soundboard back cracking. There we go. And yep. Uh-huh. Flat, can you read off the end of the question, please, my G?
My bad. I'm just getting back. My shit went off.
Oh,
Should
shit.
men and women be direct if they only want sex? Yeah.
I'm a 50-50 this one.
I'm a 50-50 too.
All right, so Flat's going first, man.
If you can save a lot of tires, a lot of windows, you can save a lot of that shit. You can save a lot of that just by being honest, man. Be honest, and you can save a lot of that, man. Just let them choose. Like, if that's what you want, I say tell them if that's all you want, and that way they can choose or not. Because if you giving off
oh shit. Oh, you back. You back.
Am I back?
Mm-hmm.
I was saying it, be honest with the people. That way you can save some time and shit. Sometimes they might feel the same way, but just don't want to come off like a hoe in our sense, you know. Mm-hmm. Women don't want to come off as I just want to fuck. But sometimes they think that way. So if we just be honest with them, maybe you could just save a lot of time and you could just get the ass that you really came there for.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it ain't a lot for me. It's not a whole long story. It's just be honest. And if you just want to fuck, and if they with it, they with it. If not, they'll call you when they ready for it.
Mm. Shout out the door, aka Cut Up Buddy is in the building. Man, look here. The reason why I say it's 50-50. Now, granted, let me be very clear when I say that I agree with everything that Flatliner just said, right? That's where 50% of my answer comes from. The other 50% comes from that I think this is a double standard question. I think this is one of those things to where it sounds good because we all want honesty, right? We all want the truth. I get all that part, but it doesn't work the same way on both ends. So if a guy is dealing with a girl and the girl say all she want to do is fuck, that's like, nigga, like, oh shit, well, bad. Yeah, because niggas be trying to fuck. So they with that shit. Women, on the other hand, if you tell a woman, yo, I'm only trying to fuck, you're not going to get the same results. You're going to get it. What? You only want to fuck? Who the fuck you think I am? Oh, fine. I'm not fucking with. Like, you get all that type of shit. It won't be like an adult conversation. It won't be you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't think the energy will be the same because women ain't out here trying to fucking fuck everything. They just want to fuck who they want. That's the difference. So even if you had a shot with her, or you was going to get far with her and you really wanted to fuck, in the best interest of you successfully nailing that fuck, it's not to say, hey, I'm trying to fuck, because it's not going to get you the results you're looking for. So that's why niggas play the game. That's why they do all the bullshit. They'll take you out, do all the bullshit, and then when they finally get the fuck, they can realize, hey, yo, now, do I like fucking her? Do I want to take her serious? Do I want to take this to the next level? Or do I just want to keep her somebody that I fuck on and don't take serious? Like, now men can make the decision at that point, but you got to play the game to get there. You know what I'm saying? It's not the same way with women. Women ain't got to wear a man down to fuck them and then make your decision if you want to keep the nigga around or not. All she got to do is say, I want to fuck. And that nigga's going probably 9 times out of 10 going to fuck you that day. Like, that's how disgusting niggas are. So that's why I said it's a double standard type of question. Yes, we all respect honesty. Yes, we all want the truth, but you don't get the same results on both ends. It's a difference. So that's why I went 50-50. Now, yes, I would love for everybody to be honest, but niggas ain't gonna do that because niggas not gonna get the same results. If women say they want to fuck, they're gonna fuck any nigga out here that she says it to. But if men had those odds, then it'd be different. But we don't. So, yes, that's why I say 50-50. It's just not the same. So why lie to her, then play with her? Because niggas trying to fuck. That's why. And if he told you he was trying to fuck, he can't fuck. So he lies and plays the game. Yeah, that's just what happens. That's what people do. People are selfish. People are for themselves. Like, women do the same thing. They act like they like niggas. They give up pussy to get the money and get the shit that they want from niggas. Like it's the same line, the same game. So it works both ways. It ain't just men lying and playing games. Women do the same shit to get what they want out of niggas. So that's just life, man. That's what it is. King, I'll leave it up to you. Since everybody want to be oblivious.
Y'all both had good reasons. Mine's is like everybody's surprised why I said 50-50. It is a double standard. It is a double standard. I mean, if we all had our way, you could just keep it 100. But it's this, to me, the reason why I said 50-50 is the direct part. And it's not too many times you got to know who you talking to actually say, you know what, I'm just trying to fuck. A lot of times it's going to be said totally different. It's going to be indirect, but it's going to be telling you direct that that's what they want. That's why I said it's 50-50. Because a lot of motherfuckers be like, you know, trying to meet a girl, like, you know, I'm just playing the field, seeing how things goes. I'm not really looking for nothing serious, just trying to just have some fun. It's an indirect way of saying, I'm trying to just be out here fucking whoever I can fuck. That's why I picked it's a 50-50. Because, like, it's not like saying, oh, yeah, I just want to fuck you. Like, you're going to be for females, is you're going to be getting more than just a fuck, because he know he's going to have to try to talk to you, at least be some type of friend, some type of connection, just to fuck. Like, it's only certain people you can actually be direct with, but outside of that, you got to say, like, indirect shit, because you know you're going to be doing a little bit more. You probably going to be helping out, at least, like I said, at least some type of phone conversation. It's going to be some type of, something else you're giving a little bit more, just to just make it a fuck situation. A lot of the times. Like if you find somebody just want to fuck and that's it, that's rare. So that's why it's never really that direct. A lot of times it's just like I said, playing the field, just being indirect. But basically, everybody knows that all right, it's just a fuck. You're like, y'all just fucking. It's just the wording. So that's why I picked 50-50 when it comes to it, because the whole direct part. A lot of people don't ever really be direct because it sounds so bad. Everybody usually use indirect shit. Even females, oh no, I'm just chilling, just trying to have fun, enjoy my time. You know, if it happened, it happened. It don't. But I'm cool with whatever. So like, it's like you down for anything. You down just fuck, dog. Like that's what it's saying. That's what it's giving off.
Yeah.
So that's this.
But
that's
a lot of women's way of saying they want to fuck. If it happens, it happens. She want the dick.
It's a lot of women and men. So like I said, that's what I say. It's rarely rare you see somebody really be direct, unless they look like drunk or high or some shit. But it's like it's always an indirect way of saying it, kind of directly. That's why I say it's 50-50. Because for me. Go ahead. Like I say, for me, like if a chick came up to me like, ooh, Marks, I'm trying to fuck, I'm like, nigga, who the fuck you talking to? But if they be like, yo, I'm just trying to get to know you, not really trying to see where things go and just trying to like kick it, and like, oh, like it's like a indirect kind of cooler way of saying it. Like, but that's we all probably heard the shit, probably said the shit. It happens a lot.
Nobody just walks up to a person and say, hey, I want to fuck. Nobody does that. But what I'm saying is, once you get to talking to, you exchange numbers with this person. At this point, they know what it's all about, because I don't ask you what you do for a living. I don't care about none of that. Are you free? You see what I'm saying? When you free, you know, do you like my whole conversation with you is about linking up with you. That's it. That's all. You get the idea of that person is just trying to fuck from that. When they don't give a fuck about none of the other shit you do. Now, they want to know about all the other stuff you do once they get the dick and realize it's good. Once they realize it's good dick, then they say, oh, okay, this might be a motherfucker I want to keep around. What you do for a living? When is the next, all of that type of stuff, you figure that out. And we the same way. We talk and, we just try to link up until we fuck. We fuck and she got some good pussy or some good head. That's what we going to keep her around for. It's just that simple.
Now, for my closing, shout out to Q Baby up in here. We see you. Q Baby. Now, my last thing on this is because everybody's fucking getting their panties in a bunch about it, is because I feel like all of you are taking this topic from one side. You're taking it as the woman who doesn't want to just fuck every guy, right? Which is probably all of you in here. Y'all not out here trying to fuck every nigga. So I get it. You're going to take this approach from that angle. I'm not the guy that's going to go to every girl and ask to fuck. Shit, I've been hit up like, yo, I'm trying to fuck. And that shit turns me off. So what I'm saying is that I understand how to flip the table and give it from another perspective. So when I say this is why men play games, I'm not promoting it. I'm not even condoning it. I'm just telling you what it is.
And then on top of that, like, only time, like, was this for me, like, only time I would actually be cool with it is just that somebody that I already kind of then already fucked on it. Like, they hit me up like, yo, I'm trying to fuck. I'm trying to come through the night and fuck. Like, 'cause I already know, we already know what's
we already been there.
But a total fucking stranger come to me and saying that shit, get the fuck
that shit
out
is
of
a
here.
turn off.
That's why
Exactly.
I say it's you're going to be trying to give a little bit more, like I'm just saying this. I mean, not everybody, because like I said, some people probably can do that shit, but most people are going to try to at least have some type of understanding, connection, some type of details of knowing what person they dealing with. Now, after you didn't build with a person like an ex or somebody you already had sex with, and they hit you saying, yo, I just left the club, I'm trying to come through and fuck you, like, oh, all right. But she's not a total stranger.
Hit me when you get out of there.
Hell yeah.
Fuck yeah. But yeah, that's just what
that
it
could
is,
work
man.
both ways. Like, shit, I used to have, like, I think I said it before, like an old faithful. Like, I hit her up like, yo, what you doing? Like, you gonna be free tonight? Like, I ain't never say, I'm trying to come over and fuck. I'm like, yo, like, are you free? Like, you busy? She be like, yeah, come through. Like, we just fucking knew. So,
And nothing wrong with that either.
Yeah, so.
But that's the thing. I don't want people to, like, don't get oblivious like you don't understand the game when we're talking about men. And then I say women do the same thing. And then now it's like, oh, nah. It's like it happens on both sides. We all know the game. We've all either been a part of that motherfucker or got played. It's as simple as that.
Now, we're not talking about those retarded motherfuckers who just out here really trying to do some crazy shit. We just talking about the regular shit.
Yeah. It just
like,
don't make sense.
Motherfucker, like I say, can't take no for an answer, then yeah, that motherfucker's crazy.
Exactly. Because there's nothing wrong with somebody saying, you know what, I'm not into that. And you can say, you know what, cool, I can respect that. That's just what I'm on and you're not on that. That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That's adult conversations. And that's how it should be. You know what I'm saying? But it's so many different alternatives to it.
Shout out to my good girlfriend Tootsie Roll in the building. What's up with it, Tootsie Roll?
Hey, what's good, Tootsie?
Hey.
Butterfly, that's old.
Hey, that's her ringtone.
Word, smart. She is smart.
I swear. And I be damned if wanting to dance every time that motherfucker go off at work.
See that Tootsie Roll? Love it, man. Love it. But yeah, man, people should be direct. That's just what the answer is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, if the world could be direct all the time.
Oh, I would love that. I would love that.
It'll be funny. I think it'd be a lot of fights.
Yeah. Yes, sir. It would be. But man, all right, let's get into this next in the question, man.
All right.
Would you rather have your camera roll leaked or your text messages leaked?
Go ahead, that camera roll for me.
My camera roll. I mean,
my camera roll.
Me personally, I don't give a fuck which one, but the camera roll would be.
Yeah, it'll be my camera roll. It's some shit in there.
Somebody get mad at me because you gonna
But
see
you
some
know what?
weird shit.
No, it's my
Like,
text. My text. What?
this
Nah,
nigga
if I
took a
had to
picture.
pick, nah, I'm going with text messages. I do.
I would probably say text message.
My text messages. Yeah, my text messages ain't shit. You know what I'm saying? And if you do see something, it ain't nothing. Trust me. So it's like, nah. I'd rather my texts be leaked. Now my camera roll, I save all types of shit. It ain't even got shit to do with another motherfucker. It's just me. I don't want y'all to see what I'm into. Fuck you, man. It ain't got shit to do with another bitch. It's just me. I got some shit in my phone that ain't for everybody, man. So yeah, go ahead. You can go through my text messages. I don't give a fuck.
Look at her. She talking about. She already knew.
Already.
Hey, don't fuss since I'm on Facebook. You
Because
already
you know you wrong.
Get your ass over here.
Get your ass on over here, man. Delisa's in the building. We love to see it. We appreciate you pulling up, even if it's on Facebook. Oh man, I see a lot of text messages. You know what? I think all girls are going to say text messages, man, because women take all the pictures. They take 1,000 selfies. They take pictures of their ass, their titties, all types of shit. Now, granted, it may not get sent to nobody. It may not see the light of day on social media, but that shit is in their motherfucking phone. All right.
Let me stop you right the fuck there.
Come on now.
If it's in their phone, that shit is going to somebody.
I'm not saying it's not. I'm not saying it ain't going anywhere, but I'm saying they have so much. Like, if your girl sent you, or any girl sent you a motherfucking picture, if it's some titties, an ass, or anything that's explicit, trust and believe she got 40 more of them motherfuckers. She just sent you the best looking one. So that's what I mean. You ain't getting that camera roll. She gonna throw you them text messages all day long, but you definitely ain't getting that camera roll. That camera roll looking crazy. I want to see the group chat on apps too. I mean, look, all that you could look.
She said that's a lie flat. When have you taken a picture of your titties
Once.
or your ass or your box, and it's just sitting in your phone? You don't take the picture to look at it your damn self. You got to make this shit make sense.
I mean,
Somebody,
even if you,
it might not be everybody, but
and even if you have not sent them to anybody, you sent one before in your life. Maybe if you ain't got a nigga on your line that's worthy of getting some sexy shit of you right now, but at some point you sent something to a motherfucker, something. So yeah, that's what we mean.
Ain't no motherfucker. No, that ain't what I mean. I mean, if a motherfucker took a picture of their titties tonight, they planned on sending it to somebody. You didn't. What did you take it for if you didn't plan on sending it?
But that ain't necessarily the case. That don't mean that she took it just to send it. I won't.
Okay. She said, "Sorry, I haven't met a woman on her level." Yeah, well, how y'all doing down there?
That's what I was about to say. That doesn't sound like.
But anyway, yeah, I'm glad I haven't either, because ain't no motherfucking way. She said, "What about our dick pics?" It's the same motherfucking.
It's the same shit.
If I took a picture of my dick, I planned.
Yeah, I'm not taking a picture of my dick just to have it in my phone for no reason.
That's not gonna happen.
Sound weird and stupid.
Because men are not like, we don't take selfies and like, we don't have titties. We're not like, it's a difference, man. Like, I understand how women are. Women, it's in their DNA to kind of embody the beauty parts of them. So they'll get cute and dress and take pictures and take selfies and shit like that, regardless if they post them or not. And then if they do like one enough, they'll post it on their social media or they'll send it to somebody. That's cool. But even when it comes to the news, same shit. I think it's the exact same way. I think that they take a bunch of pictures of their shit for themselves. Now, if they got a nigga that they into, they'll send them one. But what I'm saying is that there's a lot of shit in a woman's motherfucking camera roll, and she ain't never giving that bitch up. So it's always gonna be text messages. I'm telling you.
Shielded in love saying y'all don't want to see y'all veins.
No, I don't.
Listen, no, dog. I do not have my dick just sitting in my phone. I don't have it, man. I'm not even that type of. I'm sorry, man. But see, us men are different. If we gonna take a dick pic, that motherfucker going somewhere. Like, that motherfucker got a stamp, and that bitch about to fly. Okay,
It's getting the hell out my phone.
yeah, but I understand women are different. I don't think that y'all take pictures just to send. I think y'all take pictures for yourselves, take pictures for your mood, you take pictures for social media, you take pictures for that nigga, you take pictures for a lot of different reasons. But that's why I say I don't think that they're going to send them shits out. They're going to definitely. They got some shit in their phones though, bro.
A
For
pussy
sure.
pic, bro.
Yes.
Take a pussy.
Yes.
No.
Ask them. Ask them. I'm telling you. All right. Right now in the comments, how many of you women have took pictures of your box for yourself? Not even send it to anybody, just for yourself. Let's see who is. I'm telling you.
That is some weird shit.
You will have one weirdo to say they did.
You're not. I'm telling you. I think it's a woman thing. I don't think that's weird at all.
Shit.
Look, Q baby. She's one. Okay. We already know. We know Happy Nappy do it.
The first person to say no, the second person to say no, the person that plead the fifth. Nobody.
All that shit's after for me because mine is different.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Plead the fifth means yes.
No, plead the fifth does not mean yes.
Yes, it does. Because if it was no, you would just say no. That's bullshit. If it was no, you would just say no. If it's yes and you don't want that out there, you're gonna say I plead the fifth.
No, bro. A sexy picture, I can say that they take those for themselves.
Okay.
You gonna take a sexy picture of your box?
But just of your pussy?
Yes.
Yes. Titties,
yes.
or just of your ass?
Yes.
Now your ass, maybe because you can't literally see that. So you might snap a picture and then be like, oh, okay, this is what it okay. But the shit that's right here in front of you that you see and touch and wash all day, you're not telling me you just taking a picture for yourself.
I think so. That's just my opinion on it.
You think now? How many of the weirdos say they took it just for themselves?
There's a few, and some said no.
Name the weirdos that say they took. We got one.
Q baby. We got to plead the fifth, which is not a yes or no. So, but we know what that means.
She's gone.
All right. We got Happy Nappy. She definitely have.
That's two.
Where we at? What else do I see on here?
All I see is you see Nas, man. You got two.
All right, so we got a no, we got a nah. Yeah. Hell no,
two.
never. All right, two. but that's still my opinion.
But I said they're weird.
That's fucked up, man. You can't be weird for taking pictures of yourself, man. That's not weird.
No, man, bro. All right,
stop saying yourself.
Right. It is. She's taking a picture of herself. It's her box and her titties. So the box ain't hers? Who the fuck box is it?
Now the box is like a whole nother.
Oh, come on. That's more reason to take the picture.
Bro, I can see if it's a part that they can't see, so they take a picture. Like, let's just say they washing and they be like, oh, it feel like a bump or something down there. Then they take a picture to see it. But you're not gonna take. That's your opinion.
All right.
I apologize. You are entitled to that, and it's to feel the way I feel.
And you know what? And I feel like this is the kind of the same way that like people take when it comes to like not wanting to admit certain things because you may feel away. Like a lot of men like don't admit that they eat ass or got their ass eaten. They will never say it in public, but they do it all the time, type of thing. I think women take pictures of themselves all the time. Now, if they don't want to say it, that's fine. It's just how I think. And I could be 100% wrong. But that's just my opinion. I think they do.
Now, see how Q baby switched that up? I said the good ones. But we've already talked about that.
You said that.
We already talked about that. Women take trust me, if they send you 10 selfies, they took 50.
Right. She said, I took it for personal reasons, then deleted it. So she still did it for personal reasons.
She said she sent the good ones.
But she also sends the good ones too. She does both. She don't just do one thing. So she's still on my side here.
We're asking who just takes a picture of the joint, having their phone and do not send it
all
out
the motherfuckers
just for no
do.
reason.
Not even for no reason. They have a reason. I can't tell you what the reason is. I'm not them, but they do it. I'm trying to tell you.
Might be. They bisexual. They just like looking at boxes.
It's just your body. Like that.
I don't want a picture of my balls in my phone.
Because you're a guy. You're not taking selfies every day. Like you. When's the last time you took a selfie of yourself? And I ain't talking about like posting on stories and all like that. Somebody just chilling and just took a selfie for no fucking reason. Men ain't doing that shit. Women do it all the time. Daily.
Of their box, though? Of their box?
I'm not saying they take a picture. Listen, I'm not talking about them taking a picture of their box every day. All I'm saying is that it happens. Even if it's once every couple months, motherfucker, they do it. In my opinion, because I could be wrong. I'm going to keep saying this. But shit. And I don't think that's weird. If I was a woman, I would want to see my body from all angles too. Y'all would do some more weirder shit with y'all female body than take a fucking picture.
Why you don't want
if
to
y'all were females?
Yourself as your body as a self every day. Why not?
What you mean?
You said if I was a woman, I would want to.
If I was a woman, because I would have a mindset of a woman. I don't have a mindset of a woman. I'm a guy.
No, all right.
Telling you, man. But it's all good. If everybody thinks taking pictures of yourself is weird, if you're not going to send it out to somebody else, I don't think that's weird at all. I just think people scared to talk about it. Okay. But it's all good, man. Let's let's get into the next one. Oh man.
Can a man as a stepfather genuinely love another man's child as his own? Yes.
Short answer, yes.
Yeah.
All right. That means y'all gotta do y'all thing. Who do y'all want to hear from first? Is it king? Is it flat? Is it rated? Put it in it.
You try to throw you out there first.
I see.
I throw myself out there first every episode. The one time I say king name first, now y'all want to say something. Y'all quiet when I say rated first. Y'all quiet when I say rated first. That's fucked up. But all right, it's cool.
It is.
It's cool. Nah, fuck that. I say rated flat king every single episode. First time I try to switch it up and say king, man. Now it's a problem.
King, I'm starting to feel like you when it comes to time. I'm starting to become first.
Man, flag king rated. All right, that's where we at, man.
You're in a better space mentally than me. You had a retreat where you let it all out.
Oh,
you should go first.
As a stepfather, man, the reason I said yes is because the men have a love for, I'm gonna just say kids as a general.
That sounds so wrong.
A real man has love for a kid that's genuine, because a lot of the times you don't get the disrespect. The love from a grown adult and the love from a kid comes at you totally different. And let's just say when you're dating somebody with kids and you see a future with this person and you got these kids, the kids get the love from you when they feel like, okay, he shows us attention, especially if they're not getting it from their own fathers. They getting attention from you. They see that their mom is happy. And when they can see that their mom is happy and they're getting the attention that they've always wanted, because I'm pretty sure they see probably other kids at schools and their dads come pick them up sometime, and they just want a dad's love, man. They already know. Most kids know that they're going to have their mother's love regardless because they came out of their mom. But most kids don't get that father love because of the times we live in now. A lot of the fathers are not there. So when you get that love, the love you get from kids is just genuine love, man. And you have no choice but to give it back, because it's like, how could y'all love me like this and I'm not even y'all father? So it's like you get respect. It's so much stuff you get from a kid that's really searching for love. If they're searching for love from a man that they haven't gotten from their own father, and they getting it from you, and they can see that you're making their mom happy, it's no other feel. That's one of the greatest feelings in the world. And don't let it be 2 little girls or 3 little boys or whatever. You know, they like, oh my gosh, man, I want to be, if it's girls, they be like, I want to be happy like my mom is when I grow up. I see she got a man here that's making her happy, and that's the way I want to be. And so you gravitate to them kids. I mean, you get a love for them kids, get their own love, man. I'm telling you, that shit is different. That's why you have people that in relationships, but they still want to be fathers to those kids. How you think them people on Maury feel when they find out the kid ain't theirs? But they've been in a father role, the father figure of this kid for all of these years. You can't break off the love you have for a kid like you can for an adult. Because you can, I'm not saying that you can't scar an adult for life from being, from taking your love away from them, but you just have an understanding that this adult can heal. When you scar a kid from love, when you just snatch all of the love, the only love that they know out of their life, you can fuck a kid up. And so it's like you handle a kid's heart with more regards than you would for an adult sometimes. So I really feel like you can definitely love them like your own.
Yeah, I agree 100%, man. Real quick, shout out to my guy Alan in the building. I don't know if he said what's up to him when he came up in here. And also shout out to my guy Mikey in the building. Michael Richardson, we see you, my G.
Mikey.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said, man. Yes, a man can definitely, as a stepfather, genuinely love another man's child as his own. I've been in this position myself for a very long time, and it's very, very, very true, man. It's just one of those things to where, like, we're always super sensitive to just children anyway, just naturally. Because we understand, like, we know what it's like to be a child. We know how sensitive they are. We know how much of a sponge they are. We know that they're taking notice of everything. And don't let it be a situation like Flash said, where the father isn't around or doesn't have a good relationship with their, father. Although it is not, you're not going to say, yo, it's my responsibility to do that. But just naturally, you're going to want to feel like, yo, I got to step up. And even if it's just in little ways, I got to make this child feel special in this way or that way, or just be at least a positive, reinforcement for, for things like that, man. And it's just, you develop a love for that child, man. And it don't take much, man. And I know a lot of people in situations. I know a lot of men that's been in these situations. I've been in them myself as well, where you've been around a woman who has children and you've been there for that child and things like that. You've had good bonds with that child. Y'all, have a great rapport. And then say something don't happen, where something happens in a relationship with you and the mother that it don't work out. You still want to know if that baby good. You still want to make sure that baby doing good in school. You still, do they need anything? Like, it's just in us to feel that way. You know what I'm saying? Our relationship was fucked up. We ain't work out. But how them babies doing? Like, you still, you know what I'm saying? It's hard not to, man. People like, oh, don't use the kids to try to get back in. Nah, like, most men genuinely love your kids. And your kids probably genuinely love that person too. You know what I'm saying? Because your kids going to ask about them. Where's so-and-so? When's the last time we seen him? Is he coming back over? Are we going back over his house or anything like that? And your kids will tell you. So it's a beautiful thing, man. And yes, it's definitely possible for a man to just step in as a stepfather and love someone else's child genuinely like it's his, man. 100%. King, how you feel, man?
I mean, y'all damn near took all the good answers, but like, I'm just gonna say, like, yeah, it could definitely happen because then you gotta factor in the age of the child, how much time you spending with that child, how they look up to you, because you know, like, it takes a village to raise a child. So if this child is initially trying to bond with you and you're trying to do the same, it could easily happen because they're gonna look at you like they probably. Look at you like as a parental figure or a family member, so it can easily happen, especially if you spend a lot of time and this child is coming to you with open arms and actually respects you as an adult. That shit can easily happen,
which really isn't easy to do. Not to cut you off, but like, because we've seen kids treat, you not my daddy, you not my father. You know what I'm saying? Like we've seen those situations too. You know what I'm saying? And it could be unfair.
Now, this ain't gonna happen to every kid, but it can happen to most
kids. Yeah. So when you do have a good bond with a kid, trust me, man. Yeah, you cherish that.
Like we all got stories about it. Like I have a friend of mine, like her kids, I got really close to them. And like if she knows she can call me, what? She knows she can call me to, if any of the kids in a jam, she need me to pick them up. Boom, I could be right there, go get them, and it's like it's nothing. Just making sure they good. 'Cause I fucks with them, they fucks with me. So man, and like I said, it'd be a beautiful thing to actually, especially when you can actually bond with that kid on like that type of level. Because I mean, bonding with your own kids, your blood kids, is a beautiful thing. Nothing compares to that. But it's another kind of special bond when you bond with other people's kids.
Very
and that
true.
Shit, like real cool. It's like having a little tiny friend.
Yeah, it is. Because you know you can knock your kid's head off, and ain't nothing nobody else can do about it. You know what I'm saying? But with someone else's child, you know what I'm saying, you'll be a little more lenient. Like you say, it's like a little friend. It's not, you know what I'm saying?
A little tiny
it's
friend.
A friendship. It's crazy, man. It's wild, man. That shit is real, man. But yeah, man, all the answers was yes to this, man. This was a good one. Hour 122 in, man. Let's go ahead and get into the next one. Oh, I got. I hope. Look, the comment section looks quiet right now, but I hope y'all ready because I got something cool for this next one. Y'all better get y'all motherfucking Twitter fingers, whatever the fuck y'all got going on, because this is about to be funny. All right, now
would you support your significant other if they quit their job to be a singer/rapper? Keep in mind, money is already tight.
I'm sorry. I thought we were on the last in the question, not this one. So this is not the one I got the shit for. But let's answer this. Now, my short answer is yes. I would support. And I'm going to leave it at that. 50-50? 50-50? I should have said 50-50 too. That's really fuck it. Now I'm gonna stand on this ledge by myself and I'm gonna say yes, I'm gonna support them, man. Listen. I think as an adult, we know that we have to make certain decisions based on making ends, having a roof over your head, paying your bills. These are something that we're going to be doing forever. And I put it like this. If I'm able to maintain this as much as I can by myself, and my thing is this, you can quit your job, but there has to be some type of income coming in here. It ain't even got to be as much as maybe you were getting paid, but in fact, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to stick with it. I'm going to stick with the fact that you just quit your job. You want to full-time be a single rapper, whatever the fucking case may be. I'm going to support it, but I'm definitely going to put a timestamp on this because there's only so long we can go before we living in a fucking cardboard box, my nigga. So I'm going to do the math on my funds, see how much and how long I can maintain a lifestyle for both of us. And once we get, so say with my income, we can last maybe 5-6 months solo before it's like, all right, all the bills ain't getting paid, rent ain't getting paid. We fucked up now. We got to end up coming up with another solution. If it's 5 months, you got 4 months to figure something out. If something got to change, you either got to go back and get you another job or you got to make some money doing this music shit. So off bucks, I'm going to support. I'm going to try my best to maintain it. But there will be some type of rules there because our livelihood is at stake at this point. I believe in your dreams, but you know, so I'm gonna support you, but we gotta figure it out, man.
Bro, you speaking from if you have a pillow. You don't have a pillow according to this question. It says the money is already tight.
It's already tight.
It's already tight, which means they're working a job and you need that income to basically survive. You're already living paycheck to paycheck with both of y'all's income.
I'm still going to support. I'm still going to support, and we just going to have to dumb shit down. I'm willing, and this is the thing. I'm willing to give it a shot. And it may be a stupid decision. I may regret it, but I'm willing to do it. So even if money's already tight, and they say, all right, look, we ain't got shit. It's already tight. If you quit your job, nigga, we got to change things. I'm willing to change things. If we have to move into something smaller, if we have to take the cable off, if we have to do something to make this work, I'm willing to do this. But like I said, it has to be a certain time frame before it's like, all right, something's got to give. You got to go get a job now. You know what I'm saying? Or you got to do something. I'm willing. So I'm still staying on this ledge. I'm keeping my answer. I will try and support you and do what I got to do. So I'm standing on it.
Okay. Now, my answer was because I'm with you on that part.
Mm-hmm.
But this is only after they've talked to me about it. From when I read this question, it looks like they just did it on their own. They didn't come and consult with me and say, hey, babe, I'm thinking about quitting, or I want to put in my 2 weeks notice and pursue my career. When I read this question, it comes off to me like they just up and did the shit. Like, you know what? I want to be a singer or I want to be a rapper, so I'm going to just quit. Would I support them?
Now, you know what's crazy? I thought that when I read it too, and I was just like, damn, so they just did it and it didn't say, what if I was considering quitting to do this? Would you support me? It just says that your significant other quit their job. So I was just like,
that's when I would support them if they took me into consideration. This question comes off like they didn't even take me into consideration. Me, the family, the relationship, nothing. They took nothing into consideration. They thought about themselves and just said, this is what I want to do. So I'm going to do that. And I'm not even, I want your support. You mean to tell me you quit without, because see, now I'm like you. I want to be able to protect myself in this household. So now, before you do that, I can sit here and say, okay, maybe I could pick up another job here and this and this and that. Okay, go ahead. Now you can quit it because this is the game plan. But if they just drop everything and just quit and just do this, you have to think on the fly. Everything is a must do, must happen. No, I don't want to live like that. Not when it comes to my livelihood. Now you just, you can't just do that. Not to me. What
just quitting is fucked up.
Would I support you in the long run? Of course. I ask for support when it comes to stuff like this podcast. Like, I want support. I want the support of my woman as I'm on this podcast. But I ain't make no life in the decision and say, hey, babe, I'm gonna quit both of my jobs and I'm gonna focus on just this podcast and trying to blow it up and make it so much bigger where I don't have to work those jobs no more. Now, can you support me? But after the fact, Hell no. I wouldn't put nobody in that predicament, and I wouldn't want nobody putting me in that same position. So that's why I said, yeah, it's only if you talk to me before quitting that goddamn job. If you just quit, then goddamn it, I quit. Then we both quitters without letting the other person know. You see how that feel?
Yeah.
Now, if you make it, then goddamn it, you made it, and by the grace of God. And I'm sorry I couldn't ride with you on your journey. I mean, yeah, that'd be a hell of a good journey to say, you know what, she quit and we made it. Well, fuck that. You quit, goddamn it, without talking to me, and you make it, then kudos to you. But goddamn it, I'm gonna live safely, and I want to know that I'm straight. Shout out to Terrence in the building. Shout out to Tanaya in the building.
Hey, baby
and
T.
Shout out to Rivers in the building. I know he came in. I don't know if we shouted him out.
My guy. Yeah, they all just came up in here, man. I agree with you though. Like I said, even though I didn't take that approach to the question, but I agree, like with that whole quitting shit. But King, what about you, man? I know you said 50-50.
Y'all still see me?
Yeah.
My shit geeking out. I said 50-50 because I'm sitting here like, dog, like on flat with this, like you would have to, some shit would have had to be discussed first. Like if we had, like, even if money tight, we plant this shit out and we talked about your dreams, that's cool. But if you just came out of nowhere and just quit your shit, and I want to be a dream to be a singer, I'm like, motherfucker, I don't even know you can sing. Like, wait, dog, like you just came out of nowhere, you want to be a singer?
That's fucked up.
Look how the question is presented. Like you just came out, like you just quit your job and you want to pursue being a singer. Where in the fuck did this, what drugs are you taking? You just quit your job and now you want to be a singer. Do you have another job lined up to sing? Like, where did this come from? Dog, like, nah. So like that's like, if it was discussed and we kind of made a plan, even though money's tight, or and that'll probably work. And especially if I know she can actually fucking sing. No, like for first I gotta see if you can sing. Now if you quit your job and you can't sing for shit, come on, bruh. We're not even thinking about can this motherfucker sing or rap. They just quit their job to do it. Like, nah.
It's her passion, man.
Yeah, a lot of people passionate to sing, but they ain't got the voice for that shit. No, like, nah. So that's what I'm 50. Like, if we talked about it and I see she can sing, yeah, I'm gonna support her as long as I can. Or like maybe you could quit your job that's taking all your space and get a job that's going to give you enough time to pursue your passion. I can get that. This job is too demanding, so all right, go ahead and quit that and get something else that's maybe not as demanding. Go fucking Uber Eats. I don't know. Do something where you can make your own schedule. Bruh, you gotta help somewhere because the money's already tight.
Hello, she can sing.
Nah, she can't. No.
I'm gonna become a singer, baby.
Yeah, singer on OnlyFans. Naked.
Oh, that's fucked up. You gotta support it. You ain't gonna support her dreams? If she sound like that?
Singing like that?
It's the Vibez podcast.
No. Bruh, no.
Come on, man. She the next one. She out of here.
Yeah,
y'all ain't gonna support her.
No.
That's fucked
Her name
up,
is
man.
T-Lane.
Yeah. Tell you, man, she out here. She about to make that buck. And you're gonna be mad. You're gonna be like, damn, man, I could have stuck by my girl, man. She told me she wanted to sing, and I said, fuck her.
She gonna be singing right next to 𝐒𝐻𝐯 Fish.
Hey, 𝐒𝐻𝐯 Fish made a little mini career, that shit. Even though they was laughing at him and not with him, but he did. He made a little coin here and there. But it's all good, man. I'm still going to support. I just don't know how long I can, because we can't eat your auto tune. You know what I mean? So yeah, let's go ahead and this is the one. All right, dang, we didn't get into the other shit yet. Hour 34 in, man. Shout out to everybody that's still up in here. Now read this off so I can see what's going on here.
What's the laziest pickup line you used that actually worked?
Now, I don't have one, right?
Mm-hmm.
King, do you have one?
Yeah, I can't remember the last time I used a fucking pickup line in my
All
life.
right. Now, Flat, do you have one on the top of your head?
Yes.
All right, we'll do that one then.
Laughing, yeah.
And the reason why, because I knew I didn't have one. I had a feeling King didn't have one, so I came up with something. But yeah, which one you got? What you got?
I just started blurting out my phone number, especially when they already got their phone in their hand. I just go over. I go over like she already asked for the number, and I just started blurting it out. Be like, yeah, it's blah 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 blah, and they just look up and get the laughing, and you already know how I feel. If I can get you laughing, I'm halfway. I'm 70% in there. If I can get you
No
to
bullshit.
laugh, most people want to laugh. Once you start blurring out your number and they look up and laugh, if they like what they see, they're really going to take your number. If they got somebody or they don't like what they see, they're just going to laugh it off and that's it. So it has worked. Back when I used to do it, that shit works. So.
True. My man Terrence said, I don't want to talk about your problems, so let's not talk about your man. River said,
Damn.
I'm a pirate, you're a treasure. Let me see that booty. Man, so look, I thought it would be funny, right? If I went and found 6 pickup lines. And I want to see if everybody in the comments could say who would say what pickup line between us 3. All right. Now, let me see if I can get this on the screen real quick. It's the first one. Yeah, here we go. All right. So I'm going to share the screen real quick. Now, remember, you got to say who you think will say that line. All right. And you can only assign one person to each one. And I got 6 of these. So we're going to do the first 3 first. All right. Now, here we go. Pickup lines, who said it? First pickup line is, are you a bank loan? Because you got my interest.
Oh my shit.
Now, the second one is your name Google? Because you have everything I've been searching for. All right. Number 3 is, you're so beautiful that it made me forget my pickup line. All right. Which one of us do you think would have said one of these? And I guess we could figure this. We could figure this out too.
I already know which one I would say.
The first one.
Fuck no.
Anything with some money, this motherfucker like, yeah.
I would think me at 1, rated at 2, King at 3.
You know what?
Okay.
I actually would pick 3.
Okay. All right. Happy Nappy said King 1, rated 2, flat 3. My man Terrence said rated 1, flat 2, King 3. Rated 1, flat 2, King 3. Okay. All right. Everybody think I'm gonna do the bank loan one. Flat to do the Google joint. All right, I see where we at. Ty said 1, flat 2, rated 3, King.
So it looked like everybody just know King would say number 3.
Yeah.
Oh,
and everyone.
I'm happy.
Yeah, she said it.
Yeah. I would say that.
Yeah. All right. I mean, I didn't pick one of these personally. I think I would probably go with. I don't know, man. I don't think the bank loan and the interest line is gonna. Shorty's not gonna get that. She's not gonna like that one too much.
Damn, so you fucking with them hood boogers if they ain't gonna understand some shit like that.
I just know is that I
ain't got no bank account.
They'll get it, but I don't think it'll make them laugh or make them want to have more conversation. I think the Google one might work a little better. You might get a little nipple raise. The third one's bomb though. I like the third one. I think the third one will endure some more conversation. She probably get a number up. But
Damn, she said I'm just full of myself. Ain't that a bitch?
all right, so that's that one, right? Now we got one more, and it's this one right here, man. First one says, "Do you believe in love at first sight, or should I walk by again?" Shit. Number 2 says, "Knock, knock." She says, "Who's there?" You say, "When, where?" And she says, "When, where, who?" And then you say, "Tomorrow night, my house, you." All right. Third one is,
That shit's horrible.
third one is, "If I had a nickel for every time I saw someone as beautiful as you, I'd have 5 cents." So of course you're basically saying she's the only one you've ever seen that's that beautiful, right? Boom. Which one of y'all think would say these 3 right here, man? 1, 2, and 3. Put your answers in the chat. So I see TQ got King Flat Me. Miss Niece got King Flat Me. All right, okay. Everybody say King Flat Me. Okay, so that's 3 in a row.
I see King.
4 in a row. Oh no.
I see
no.
King you than me.
I see you now. I see you, me, than King. All right.
So which one would y'all pick?
I probably would do that motherfucking number 3.
A lot of people say King would hit the number 1. That's funny. I don't think he would at all, but that's fucking hilarious.
I would not at all.
Do you believe in love at first
all.
sight, or should I walk by again?
That sounds like some conceited shit.
See?
Nah,
That is the most cockiest shit I've ever
I'm
heard.
not that cocky.
That number 1 is King with some drinks in him.
Hey, he acting like the pimp. Oh yes,
You got a point, Flatliner. You, I ain't gonna lie. You got a point.
No, that's true.
I'm telling you, he full of his damn self when he got a drink in him. Cause
I ain't gonna lie to you on that one. You are absolutely right.
We see the swag on the show when he got a drink. He get the.
Hey, yeah.
He flow with it. So that's why I see King as number 1.
That's funny, man. I do see Flat
You know
hitting
what?
it tomorrow night.
You want to add a drink? You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. A drink, I would definitely say number 1 with a drink. I would do that shit so funny. It would be funny.
I'm definitely rocking with 3. I really think Flat would be number 2 though.
I don't think any of us would be number 2.
And then he'll yell his number out right after. So she could put it in her fucking phone. My man is just giving all directions, all right? Like, tomorrow night, my house, you. And he just start yelling his number out, man.
No, I could never do number 2. Drinking, I still couldn't do number 2. That shit is just too horrible to me. That shit sucks.
I mean, if she fucking with you, she'll love it, but it's such a
all I can see King as on this one is number 1.
Yeah, drinking. Yeah,
yeah.
He just said it. Yeah. Sober, I wouldn't do it. Drinking, I will fucking do the hell out of that.
Oh man! Shout out to GD up in here, Glenda. We see you. Oh,
and shit. 1 and 3, me drinking, I'm blurring. Yeah, them joints coming out like shit.
That's funny shit. Yeah, I fuck with 3. 1 is classic though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, that number 1 fire.
Now I'm gonna ask my guys this question here. Mm-hmm. Where I got this from? I mean, I just ran. I mean, because we got the end of question last part, but I was like, we probably ain't even got no lines. And I just like, let me think of some lines or whatever. I was going to think of just one to just throw out there. But I was like, and I came up with the game and shit, typed it all up, all that shit. Apparently, there were 75 of these motherfuckers.
Oh, shit.
So, do y'all think we should do something like this to where we could just pull from the 75 list and see who would fit who? Because this could be our next thing for the next few pods, man.
Yeah, I wish we had a street team. I would go out on the street and use
and try the lines and see if they work.
Fucking lines.
Oh man,
Who got a camcorder like just record me walking up to random motherfuckers using these lines? I need a hidden microphone and all types of shit.
That'd be crazy, man. All right, so bet, man. I'm definitely gonna fuck with this, so we can make this a thing, man. Because I fuck with it. I like it. Let me make sure I write this down on my list and shit. The pickup lines. All right.
And then ask him after I used the pickup line, so how did that work? Did this pickup line work for you?
Yeah, did it work? You know what I'm saying? All right, so bet. All right, so I'm gonna make sure I keep that in mind going on future pods, man. We can have fun with that. All right, boom, there's that, man. 145, and we still have 2 left. And I think they're kind of on the same page. It's the shenanigans for both of them, for real. But let's go ahead and get to it, man, so we can get up out of here. 2 more left.
If you're having oral sex without a condom, does it make sense to put on a condom during sex?
Yes. Mine's is just flat out yes.
Yeah.
Ain't no 50 cent.
I'm gonna go yeah. Like,
you going with yeah? I'm going with yes. So we got 2 yeses and flat is a 50. Meh. So let me flat going first. Let us know how you feel, my G.
When I thought of this question, I wasn't in my whole day stage. You know, I was like where I am now. Like, I'm thinking of one person. I'm thinking I could pull out, if that's, that type of thing. I'm not thinking about catching nothing. Because if I feel like if I'm getting my dick sucked without a condom, why am I putting one on it? Like, it don't even make sense to me to put one on unless I just want to take at all costs to prevent not having a child. That's the only way that I would consider it, is if I don't want to have a child at all. No mistake kid, no nothing. I'm not putting no motherfucking condom on. Because if it's for something that has to do with catching a disease or something, I feel like shit. If I'm gonna catch it, I'm already getting my dick sucked by her. She didn't slob, and she didn't. Bro, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. And and I think of this question vice versa. If I'm eating some pussy, why am I getting up to put a motherfucking condom on? If I didn't caught something, I didn't ate it. I'm just saying.
Now
I didn't eat it. I done already ate it. It is going through. That shit is slowly going down, going throughout my whole. I'm not putting no motherfucking condom unless I'm trying to prevent from having a kid by all means.
Okay.
That's the only reason. That's why I say,
No, I kind of agree with Flat.
This is my thing. I do agree with some of the things that he's saying. I'm looking at this from a perspective of, because I do think it's different when it comes to, how can I put it? Now, if we're talking, like, nobody's eating pussy with protection. No one on this pod has. No one in the comment has. I don't give a fuck who you are. You lying. Right? No one's used the dental dam. We talked about that on this pod. Okay, the motherfuckers don't exist.
I tried it. It just didn't work.
Yeah. So every time we talk about eating pussy, there's no protection involved. Okay. So I get where you're coming from with that. Like, yo, if I'm gonna eat this motherfucker, I already caught it, whatever the case may be. But let's say if it's one-sided, right? I don't think that, like, her giving, like, first off, like my man Terrence said, who's getting a dick sucked with a condom on? I
was thinking that too. Like, have anybody ever had their dick sucked with a condom on?
Yeah,
I have when I was a teenager, when I had flavored condoms and shit.
I have never.
And she wanted to try the flavor condoms and shit, but it was not pleasurable to me. So no, I'm not putting on a condom to get my dick. So you done lost your mind. But the reason why I went with 50% is because like yeah, I still think, although you can catch it, let me not come on here and make it sound like I'm a fucking idiot, but I trust my dick in a pussy with a condom on because it's going in a territory that your mouth isn't. Okay. Your dick is hitting the pit of that pussy. All right. It is some shit in there. Okay. Yeah. Now, I ain't saying it may be good, it may be bad. Don't know. It may be the best juices in the world. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Or it could be, you know, bacteria, yeast, whatever the fuck. It could be anything. You don't know. So even if I'm eating the pussy, yes, to me, it makes sense to my brain to still put a condom on. And like I said, not just like, oh, just because of the baby thing. I think, yes, 100% the baby thing, but I still think about the whole STD thing too. Like, even though I get the point of like, well, you ate the box, you might as well. Nah, I'm still strapping up, man. And although we're saying the same thing and you're saying that yours is only to protect yourself from having a child, I'm just saying I still think about STDs. Even if I ate the pussy, I still think that way. So it's just, I don't know, man. It's a little different, man. Because your tongue ain't reaching where your dick's going. It's just not.
So do you think, but your pee hole on your dick ain't as wide as your mouth is either.
No, it's not.
Right?
It's not. So, but guess what? Even though your pee hole this motherfucking big, it's still going in a place your big ass mouth ain't going. It ain't no way.
Let me ask you this. Do you think it's something in the back of that pussy that ain't in the front?
Yes. Because when girls clean their pussy, they clean the front. They not cleaning the fucking crevice. They not getting back there.
But do you understand that that's what a discharge is? It goes out.
I understand that. But what I'm saying is that it's not just shooting out 24/7, nigga, and you just putting your face down there. What I'm saying is that when girls clean their pussy, nigga, even if she's in your bathroom and she want to make sure she all right, she doing one of these. She'll do one of these real quick. She not getting in her soul, nigga, where your dick about to go. So I'm putting the condom on, and I'm still thinking about that STD. That is a possibility. I'm not thinking, oh, I ate the pussy. Fuck it. I didn't already record it now. Nah, because I might not have. See what I'm saying? But you go in that motherfucker raw, man, and you go bending them corners, find something you ain't looking for. So yes, I'm promoting condoms even if I ate the box without protection, because we don't do that. But that's just how I see it. King?
I don't even want to talk about this. Y'all got my stomach all squirming and shit. I feel all upset. I don't even want to have no type of sexual oral sex. I don't want to touch nothing. God damn, y'all.
That pit different, man. That pit different.
I just want to wrap my whole body in saran wrap right now.
I'm telling you, man, it's different up in there, dog. I'm sorry, fuck that.
Yeah, I just want to go home. And I am home.
Right. But shit, that segues us right into the last one. And it's kind of on the same lines that we ended up getting two questions that were very similar. Oh shit, hold on. Can we put that inside the? I got it. Let me you got it or you want me to do it?
I got it.
All right. There we go.
At what point in a relationship do you decide to go in raw, and why?
After the last topic, I ain't going in raw nothing. Y'all just scared shit. I don't even want to eat no fucking food. I don't eat vegetables and plants. I mean, fruits and vegetables. I don't want no meat dealing with y'all.
Man, at what point in a relationship do you decide to go raw?
Now this varies. This question actually varies. If if I trust this woman and I know we are really just dealing with each other, I say at that point. But if I feel like a motherfucker still got their foot halfway in the door and halfway out, I ain't fucking with it, man. And you just really have to know who you're dealing with. It's gonna take time. Have I ever jumped out there and just raw dogged it on? Yes, I have. I have literally just jumped out there before. And God, I'm glad I've never caught nothing. But it take time, man. It take time, but especially these days with, you know, the way these motherfuckers is going. But it takes time, and you really have to know the person that you're dealing with, because you, like they teach in sex ed, once you have sex with that person, you're literally having sex with everyone that they've had raw sex with as well. Once you have raw sex, you're literally having that. So if she makes poor judgment, you have to take that into consideration at some point. If she don't know you from a can of paint and you pull your dick out and you ready to slide in and she don't say nothing like, well, hold on, wear your condom or none of that, you just have to know that she's done this before and she's okay with you just whipping out and sliding that motherfucker in. You just have to, even if you don't have to just know that, you have to at least think it. Because it's like, damn, you just let me just do this. You don't even know me. I might have something, but to your knowledge, all you know is you just want me to put my dick in you. So if you let me do it that easy, how many other niggas you let do it that easy?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's my take on
that. Man, like I said, we like we said, man, we've all been a victim of just, you know, you're in a relationship, that's your girl, that's your pussy, so you ain't putting no condoms on. That's how like niggas think. That's how we operate. I get it. I don't think there is a timeline. It does vary, like Flat said, but like I think it varies on how you feel about the person. And I don't give a fuck if y'all in a relationship or not, because that don't mean that you feel the same way about every person that you're in a relationship with. A relationship is the start of something. Now, how far or fast that motherfucker get there depends on the type of relationship y'all have and who you're dealing with. So you can be with a motherfucker to where it's like, okay, this motherfucker cool. We hitting it off. Everything's going good. You get in a relationship with him, but you probably only can see as far as the relationship that y'all are in right in that moment. Sometimes you're with a motherfucker to where you're in a relationship with him and you can see the future so far ahead. You can see yourself proposing it at some point. You can see yourself being married to her at one point. It depends on the quality of your relationship. So I think when it comes to, you know, going raw on somebody, we subconsciously think about that, you know what I'm saying? Just like, you know, and most of the times we just don't give a fuck because we're human and we're a victim of just pleasure in the moment, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. So it's a lot of times that we may want to use a condom for real. And like the situation going down, and it's just like, fuck it. And you just say fuck it and do it. Even if it's your girl or not, it's been, trust me, it's so many times where men think and really want to go get that condom, younger. We just say fuck it, man. So I don't think that there's an actual time frame on this, man. Like, again, it does depend on the person and what our relationship is like. But I don't know, man. It's almost immediately, and it's and it's not like that's the norm, because that's not what we want. Be clear. I'm not saying, yo, I want to just raw you the minute we get together. It's like we just do it, and sometimes we don't feel like we should have done it. And once we do it, it's over. We ain't going backwards. I know we've all had that conversation before, when you fucked a girl without a condom, you really should have used the condom. So the next time y'all gotta fuck, you think about getting a condom, and then the conversation is, well, we already did it without one. You know what I'm saying? And, man.
Yeah, exactly.
God damn it. But yeah, shout out my guy Trillian Truly, aka CJ in the building. Yeah. See you, my G. King, man.
I got 19 hours and 19 minutes.
I'm
to
lost.
Make it all the way to the waters of Lake Minnetonka to purify myself of you fucking heathens.
What? You are wearing the Heathen Season Live Vibes sweatshirt. What do you mean?
I'm going to purify myself in the waters of Lake Minnetonka after this conversation, and I Googled it. It's going to take me 19 hours and 19 minutes. Okay? I'm going to go to every church on the way and purify myself of this conversation. Shit. But at one point in a relationship, shit, dog. Like that, to me, that's to each his own. How comfortable you feel, if you trust them, if you vibe. I don't know. But we're gonna talk about this on the way to Lake Minnetonka while we both purify ourselves and go raw on that lake.
Oh shit. Man. But yeah, I get it, man. It varies, man. It varies, man. Yeah, you can't trust everybody. I don't know. It's no time frame here. It's just everybody's different, man.
We got time frame, 19 hours and 19 minutes.
It's funny because I don't see no women answering this question. When are y'all spreading the legs with no condom on? When you're in a relationship, how soon?
What's that?
Yeah, everybody quiet now. Y'all the ones that got to spread them things.
They don't want that AutoZone pussy.
That motherfucking, yeah, they don't want that. Motherfucking condoms smell like used tires and shit. I get it, man.
Yeah, ain't nobody answering that.
Ain't nobody gonna answer that shit. Y'all funny. Y'all funny. But it's cool. Y'all ain't gotta answer the question. It varies. I'm talking about a time. Them legs are open. When do you think it's okay for him to go ahead and take the rub off?
Did we already say shout out to Trillian Truly, CJ?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Okay, well, shout out to Nene Bay is in the building as well.
Hey. Man, it's a lot of men get caught shit in the way. So I took that lesson learned. I hate condoms, but I love my life. Yeah, man. Yeah, no man gonna sit and tell you that he loves condoms. He may love the idea of them. He may love what they do for him. He may love how they protect him from harm and children producing and things like that, but a nigga don't like it. Niggas just ain't putting on condoms and starting their day. Just walking around with a fucking rubber on just because you like condoms. Nah, nigga. That ain't how that shit work. But I think we get one answer. We said I trust him, man, 100% and see a future with him long term. Okay. So that means immediately. Yo, women, these girls funny, man. I look fine. Y'all ain't gotta give us no time.
He said 1 year, maybe.
What?
So you gonna be? That's a lot of condoms.
She got married in 8 months. She gonna tell me 1 year? Nah, I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that number, man.
Hey, man. That 100% pussy you got that you've been giving out ain't no motherfucking way. It's a year.
Ain't no way. Hell no.
Hell no.
That nigga ain't wear condom for 8 months even.
No. I'm not gonna give her. I was gonna say 2 months, but I'm lying. I'm gonna say 2 fucks, and maybe he didn't. That third time he fucked them, he ain't had no condom on.
Hey yo, have you ever been in some pussy with a condom on and was glad you had the condom on? like Like you got in it and you was hitting, you just like, yo, I'm so glad. Like it could be how that shit feel, it could be a smell, it could be anything, but you just like, yo, I'm so glad I got one of these motherfuckers on.
Well, see, if I start thinking like that, man, it's already gonna start going down.
Yeah, buddy. Oh, he couldn't get his dick hard. Yeah, nah, bitch. Whole nother ending to this story, but
yeah, I start hitting that motherfucker, and it didn't even smell like AutoZone. You start smelling like the trash truck once I start hitting that motherfucking friction and that rubber got the going against
them juices and that all that internal shit.
You know, like I was riding Right Planes, Blue Planes. No sir, got to go.
I see 2 years. That's insane. I see 5 to 6 months. Okay. A few months. All right. That's her new time frame, she says. All right.
Oh, okay.
We'll take that. We'll take that. Because ain't no goddamn way. But shit, man. All right, man. 2 hours and 5 in, man. Enough of the shenanigans. That was the last thing we had on this pod, man. A lot of crazy all over the place topics tonight. Love them, man. Let me go ahead and get the round of applause together for y'all for being so dope. You know, we had a little slim crowd tonight. People stepping in, stepping out. We appreciate y'all so much, though, man. Let me go ahead and run through all these shout outs real quick while I'm at it, man. Go ahead and keep the round of applause going for Premier Cocktails. Y'all already know, man. Make sure y'all go to premiercocktails.com, man. They sponsor the show. We love them. They love us. Their cocktails and drinks and all types of stuff that they have are amazing, man. So please go check them out. Boom. If you're late, you just getting here, if you've been in here for 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, or the past hour, whatever, then you missed the thumbs up party. So can you please give us a thumbs up on this video? We appreciate that, man. Hit the subscribe button. If you're not subscribed already, hit the bell so you can be notified when we do cool things on this pod. We appreciate you 1,000%. What else we got going on? Boom. Y'all know what it is when it comes to the main streams for podcasting and things like that, man. We on there. Look us up, man. LIVEVIBEZ podcast. That's on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify Podcasts, and most streaming platforms. There's a few out there we don't know about, but we on most of them things, man. Go look us up, man. If you can listen to the pod instead of watching the pod, we appreciate you. A lot of our male fans, man, and supporters and things like that, they listen versus watching, which is really, really dope. And it's all over the world, and that's incredible. So shout out to everybody, man, who takes any type of effort to, watch this pod, listen to this pod. We love and appreciate you so much, man. 13 countries in. It's a beautiful thing. Now, y'all already know we're going to keep pushing this fitness challenge because we want everybody to take care of themselves, man. Hashtag LVP Fitness Challenge, man. If you take care of your body, take care of yourself. If you're going to the gym, if you're,
I swear I'm the only one doing this shit.
hey, look, they can't say that we ain't fucking trying to motivate them and pushing it. You can't use us as an excuse. Y'all ain't been doing the fitness challenge. Y'all ain't been talking. Nigga, we talk about it every pod. King been flooding y'all with videos and fucking trips, hiking, all types of shit. So if you ain't working out by now, then goddamn it, you don't give a fuck. That's just how it is.
All right. I'm tired now because I came from the gym and came here and I ate this salad, which made me lose weight.
Right, man. Make sure y'all check out our link, man. LIINKS.co/Live Vibes Podcast. It has everything Live Vibes there, man. Our email's there if you want to send us some stuff, man. Any topics, if you want to be a guest, all that cool shit, man. You want to be a sponsor, whatever the case may be. Our donation information is there. Our fan mail information is there if you want to send us some stuff. And again, if you look in the description of this video, you will see all of this information as well, just to make it easier for you. If you're lazy and you don't want to try to go, what I got to type in, it's right there. All right. Just for y'all. So make sure y'all check out everything, man. We would love to hear from you. Boom, the store is always doing what the store does, man. We appreciate everybody who support and get anything from the store. Again, still working on some new stuff for this month and next month. So we can end the year off right. And if you do get anything from the Live Vibe store, please send it to us, man, because we're going to put you on the screen just like this. As you can see, we are up here, man, supporting our own with the Black Vibes History Tea that came out last Black History Month. In fact, we will be bringing this tea back again next year on Black History Month. For those who didn't get a chance to get it, it's only going to be available in February. But yeah, we'll put your picture right there with whatever shirt you decide to buy or whatever hoodie, whatever phone case or anything, man. We'll put you there, man. We'll shout you out because we love when y'all support us, man. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We thank you. And yeah, man. Other than that, that's it. That's us, man. Every Monday and Friday night, right here on YouTube at 9 p.m. Eastern time. We come live with the vibes, and we're just dope, man. That's what it is. Now, this is the part of the pod. Look, love to see the emojis, man. Y'all be going off. Yeah, we're gonna give y'all some time, man. Can y'all please give us some any questions? Y'all went off last week. We appreciate that. Where is music at, man? Let me go ahead and give y'all some elevated music real quick. Hey. Hey. The 49ers beat the shit out the Rams, by the way. That's crazy. Hey, all right, man. It looks like I don't see anything in the chat.
I got one.
All right.
And this one is: should someone you're dating exclusively be able to pop up at your home unannounced?
Whew. All right. I got my answer for that already. I got that one. Any more ending questions? Should someone that you're dating exclusively be able to pop up at your house unannounced? Man, all right. Like that one. All right. Well, I don't see any more, man. We're gonna leave it at that. We appreciate y'all. If y'all do come up with some throughout the week, man, just go ahead and send it to us and put it on the page, put it in the DM, do something, get it to one of us, man. We'd appreciate that. Other than that, man, great pod. Y'all already know what it is, man. Y'all have a blessed week. Make sure you take care of yourselves, take care of your body, take care of your mind, take care of your soul, man. Do whatever it is to make yourself happy. And that's it. And without further ado, man, my guys, y'all got anything before we get up out of here?
No.
Nope.
No.
I bet. Well, shit. That's what it is, man. See y'all next pod on Friday. Flat, you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Wait a second.
Ooh.
We got another one.
Here we go. I was just about to close the pad out. All right, what we got?
If you were the president, what is the first thing that you would do or change, and why?
Okay. Like that. Got it. Excuse me. All right. Appreciate that, Mon Dukes. And yeah. I think we good. Now you can take us out.
Man, y'all already know what it is. Y'all be cool. Y'all be safe. Don't put your hands where you won't put your face. And remember, put the guns down and pick the gloves up. And we out.
Hey.
Man, y'all are y'all already know.
Wrong button. Why is it? It says LVP outro. Why is my shit's wrong? Hold on, I gotta find it now. So y'all about to hear some shit. Hold on. It's not that one. It's this one. Why is it named the same thing? Oh, that's the y'all be cool, y'all be safe. I gotta fix that. That sounds crazy. I'm still surprised y'all won't support y'all girl singing career.
Mhm.
Bye bye. I quit my job so I can sing to you. Oh shit.